That's a good sign. Easy there. You've been asleep for 3 whole days. How are you
How are you feeling? Are you okay? Does anything hurt? Oh, you still recognize me. That's a relief.
Sorry, I bet that was a shock. So, what do you want to hear first? Welcome to my secret hideout. Okay, maybe it's not as cozy as the police station, but I should have everything you need. Make yourself at home. Yeah, you wouldn't remember, would you? You sort of... how can I put this? Merged with your Legion back there. You flew off the handle and... well, Jenna's gone. I've gone back over my recordings and, as far as I can tell, Jenna died saving Akira from whatever you'd become. But I can't tell why. Why go to all that trouble to destroy the world and then... right, there's more. Then Yosef showed up with this group called the Ravens. That's who put a stop to your little rampage, by the way. When I found you, you were hanging off a pipe halfway down the overpass. You were back to normal by then. But how you got that way is anyone's guess. The good news is she's okay. But apparently, Akira's in charge of the Raven Corps now. Remember what I said about the crows? The Ravens are what I was trying to warn you about. That one code word was all I had to go on back then. Whoever they are, they've got full control over their legions. You and Akira were the only ones like that up to now. To go from just the 2 of you to a whole squad in no time at all, there's something fishy about it. All the other Neuron officers have been, not demoted per se, but Akira and the Ravens are the main event now. I'm still looking into the particulars. It helps to have someone who knows Neuron better than anyone else around.
What gives? You're not gonna ask about me? This hasn't been easy for me either, you know. I was leaking Hal intel, but then they found out. Long story short, they fired me and sent the Ravens after me, and I had to run all the way here by myself. You'd think someone would have stepped out the door for once in their life to help me, but no.
I'm sorry, Olive. I really am. Anyway, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but... turns out you're a wanted fugitive now.
Yeah, that was the last thing I saw before I had to leave. After what happened 3 days ago, the commander told us you betrayed Neuron. I just couldn't believe it. Well, I did at first, but I couldn't think of a single reason why you'd betray Neuron. Of course, now I can think of a few reasons myself.
So, now, Yosef's hell-bent on finding you. Or your Legion. Or your corpse. Either way, it's best if you crash here and lay low for a while. Those clothes definitely won't do. Let me get you something less conspicuous. I know I just said to lay low, but I guess that's not really your style, huh? So, I took the liberty of rewiring your Legatus navigation system a bit. We can't have the cops following it right to you. They can't track you now, so go take a walk around. Stretch your legs, get to know the neighborhood, you know? I'll just be over here gathering intel, so let me know if you need anything.
shutdown. Iris, startup. Iris, shutdown.
Got a minute? You know those radar units the Union set up to detect gates all around the Ark? Well, I borrowed a few for the hideout. But one of them went offline all of a sudden. I can still pull up diagnostics, so I don't think it's broken at least. Could you go check it out for me? I'll send you the coordinates. There's the radar unit. Huh. Looks like it's busted after all. Patch it up for me, would you? Unfriendlies incoming! accelerate more. Look out! Wow, they just keep coming! Okay, there. I got it rebooted. Thanks. Oh, hang on. It's still not working. Looks like the amplifier's backup board came loose. See it around there anywhere? I doubt chimeras or aberrations have any use for it. Huh? Another radar unit just went dead. If you hurry, we might be able to find out why. I've sent you the location of the other radar unit. Hurry!
You? You know what? It doesn't matter. You won't be able to tell anyone you saw me.
I can't believe it was just a thief. Okay, that should just about... Wait, I'm picking up a gate near you.
Look, I just needed the money. My wife, she's not doing too hot, you know?
All right, tell you what. You put the circuit board back, and we'll see what we can do for you.
Hey, man, I'm gonna do right. I swear. With these chimeras, people disappearing and all, best to keep a low profile, right?
Well, I got bad news and worse news. The bad news is that Brenda's a fugitive now. She made it out before they could grab her, but it sounds like they have her holed up in the sewers. And the worst news, Olive found out and went to find Brenda on her own. I told her it's probably a trap, but she wouldn't listen. I already sent you Olive's coordinates. Please, find her and keep her safe.
What are you doing here? Let me guess. Hal sent you, huh? Well, you can't stop me either. I don't care if it's a trap. I have to help Brenda. I'll go alone if I have to. But since you're already here, would you mind coming with? All right. I'm ready to go right now. Are you? Hang on. I'm getting a call from Hal. He found us Brenda's position. What? Oh, I must be seeing things. All these officers are out here looking for Brenda? That's gotta be overkill. What should we do? We're so close. At this rate, they'll catch Brenda and us for sure. Think, Olive, think! Oh, okay. I think I've got a plan. Listen. Brenda is pretty far from here, right? And from the looks of it, every obvious route to her location is on serious lockdown. But there's always a back door. That's right. I want you to find that back door. Some way I could slip through undetected. I'd just slow you down, so I'll wait here where it's safe until you find it. But don't worry. You can count on me for support, just like always.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Careful, there are officers up ahead. Use your iris to check the officers'
Iris,
positions
startup.
before moving
Iris,
ahead.
shut down.
We can't take any chances.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup.
A ladder, huh? It must be there for canal inspections.
Iris, shut down.
It doesn't look like we can use it right
Iris,
now.
startup. Iris, shut down.
There's an officer patrolling nearby. Be careful. If we keep going like this, we'll get caught for sure. There's gotta be something you can do.
Iris, startup. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Iris, shut down.
Of course! Great work! The officer started moving. Now's your
Iris,
chance.
startup. Iris, shut down.
careful. There's one of them at the
Iris,
top
shut
of that ladder. Don't forget to use your iris.
Iris, startup. Information display.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Quick, get out of there.
Information iris shut down.
You got caught. Let's try that again. Keep an ear on your radio. I'll tell you what I see.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Quick, get out of there. You got caught. Let's try that again. Keep an ear on your radio. I'll tell you what I see. Are you there? Watch your step. There's a big group of officers below you. They haven't noticed you're right over their heads.
Iris, start. Iris, shut down.
Wait! That's a dead end, so let's try a different route. Let's see where that officer just came from. Aha! The control room is right on the other side of that door. If you can get in there, you should be able to drain the water and clear us a pathway.
Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Iris, shut down. Iris, start. Iris, shut down. Iris, startup. Iris, shut
You're in. Look for the control panel. Those guards made it sound like someone's always posted there, so be careful about getting caught.
Iris shut down.
You did it! Now we can use the canal. I'm close to the canal, but there's a guard here. They're right in front of the door to the control room. Could you distract them? Great. Now I can get into the canal. Okay.
You know, I'm really glad you came with me. Let's keep going. We'll reach Brenda in no time.